What is up, guys? How y'all doing? It is Yannick from BarThletics and welcome back to the 6th and final episode of the Road to Handstand series. For this episode, we're going to teach you how to achieve handstand push-ups. Let's start. So before we get into this video, you should have by now already watched the previous episodes of the Road to Handstand series. The first episode is about the proper technique, the second is about how to balance yourself in a handstand, the third is a step-by-step guide to achieving a handstand, the fourth is about how to fall from handstands, and the fifth is about the 5 best shoulder strength exercises to improve your handstands. If you still haven't watched them, make sure to check them out now. Link is in the bio. Before starting to learn handstand push-ups, you should be very comfortable with your handstand hold. You should at least be able to hold a handstand for 30 seconds. Once you're able to hold a handstand for 30 seconds, then you're free to move on. Also, it is super important to warm up well before attempting these exercises. Warm up your wrists and your shoulders as much as possible because there's a lot of stress on them. If you want, we have a warm-up routine up on our YouTube channel, so check it out. Link is in the bio. Step 1. Pike push-ups. Pike push-ups is the exercise to start with when starting to learn the handstand push-ups because it is a basic exercise that helps build the foundation and strength to achieving handstand push-ups. It also helps you understand how the handstand push-ups should be done, and trust me, this exercise is insanely good for building that shoulder strength that is necessary for handstand push-ups. The more you'll do this exercise, then the more you'll build up your basic strength that is necessary to move on to the next exercise. Remember, bring your legs as close as possible to your body and lean forward a bit when going down to a push-up. Step 2. Elevated pike push-ups. This step is quite similar to the previous step, but the difference is that now, this exercise is done by putting your legs on a higher surface. It is a bit harder than the regular pike push-ups and puts pressure on the shoulders. Remember, once again, to try and bring your legs as closely as possible to your body, and when going down to a push-up, lean a bit forward. Only when you feel comfortable enough to do this exercise without any problem, then you are free to move on. Step 3. Push-ups against the wall. This exercise is one of my favorites when learning handstand push-ups because you're literally in a handstand doing push-ups. The difference is that in this exercise, you don't need to worry about the balance. You only focus on building the shoulder strength you need to achieve handstand push-ups. Once this exercise becomes easy to perform, then your shoulder strength is ready for handstand push-ups and you're free to move on. Step 4. Negative push-ups. For this step, you're going to go up to a handstand without any assistance and work only on the negatives. Make sure to go down as slowly as possible, and once you're fully down, try and hold a handstand there for a couple of seconds. This exercise will start building up and teaching you how to balance yourself when doing handstand push-ups. Remember, once again, to lean forward with your body when going down to a push-up. Once this exercise gets easy and you can perform it without any difficulties, then you're free to move on. Step 5. Handstand push-ups with a friend's assistance. This step is before the last and shows that you are super close to achieving handstand push-ups. For this step, you'll need a friend's assistance to help you with your balance when performing handstand push-ups. He will be there to always bring you to the center if you're about to fall forward or you're about to fall back. Note, your friend shouldn't hold your legs all the time when you're doing handstand push-ups. He should let you do the handstand push-ups freely, and only when he sees you need help, then he helps you balance back to the center. And remember to always incorporate everything that you have learned from the previous steps. Step 6. Attempts. This is the final step for achieving handstand push-ups. Once you reach this step, you should be able to do 2 to 3 handstand push-ups by yourself. And from now, attempts is the best exercise I can suggest. The more you try handstand push-ups, the better you'll get at it. Remember, practice makes perfect. Also, don't forget that if needed, you can always go back to previous steps. Me personally, I also go back to previous steps once in a while to strengthen up my shoulders and balance. Also, don't forget that learning a handstand takes time, so don't get frustrated with yourself if you have a bad day or you don't succeed. Be patient and try to enjoy your journey, and eventually, I promise you that you'll achieve a handstand push-up. That is it for the Road to Handstand series. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this series very helpful. I hope you finally achieved your handstand after watching this series. If you have any ideas for future series or videos, comment down below and let us know. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the future videos. Peace.